Hello friends, in the series of BSE IPF, I welcome you all. We are talking about economic survey. It is one of the most available, most easily available tool in the market or the document in the market, which actually reflects the exact picture of the economy, but we stays away from it due to the jargons, big jargons and the complicated language. That's why BSE IPF and SEBI took this initiative and brought this economic survey in very simple language through these sessions. So don't forget to say them thanks after this session because they took this initiative, and BSEIPF and SEBI wants the normal and small investor should understand the reality of the economy so that he'll be able to take a right decision at right time in a right direction, because it is always easy to choose product. Once the investor understands the details of the product, he can choose it according to his or her requirement. But before choosing any product, one should understand the reality and the fact of economy, and that's why we are here with the topic called employment. We have discussed about agriculture, then we have discussed about industries, we have discussed about service sector, but the topic about which we will be talking today is employment. Let us just look at quickly at the figures. These are the figures due to pandemic. There was a heavy loss of job, so most of the people are facing this problem. But you can see this specific chart which says that from in 1920, these are the figures of EPFO, ESIC and NPS. In EPFO, net subscribers added to EPFO per month average 6.5 lakhs during April-March 1920. One can see here 1920, these are the figures of 1920, average 6.5, up from 5.6 a year ago, which is a good thing. On the other hand, the average number of the member who paid their contribution to ESIC contracted by 4.1 lakh during 1920, which is the other angle of it, in contrast to addition of 0.6 lakh during the 1819. The new subscriber of NPS increased marginally during the same period. So these are the figures in front of us, but we can see that from Feb to April, this is the time when there was a sharp fall in three sectors. Then these are the figure, these are the hiring sentiment of Naukri.com, then Monster Index, which again shows that in Q4 there was stagnancy, and then Q1 of 2021 there is a sharp fall. So there is no excitement in hiring for the companies also. This is RBI survey on employment. The most important thing is that considering the small farm size in India, the self-employed in agriculture can be assumed to be relatively unscathed by the pandemic. This is one of the important things. On the other hand, 40% of the casual laborers in the rural areas are employed in the construction. Adding both of them, 51%, it is urban workforce, and hence the pandemic has a disproportionate impact on urban areas. So, what are the initiatives the government is taking to repair it or to improve the situation? They are trying to put some more money for the or the more expenditure in the Manrega scheme. Then the Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. Also, they are trying to improve the skill set of the labor so that they'll understand, they'll learn some new skills, new techniques, so that they'll be the employability will be more. Then as a part of legislative reforms, 44 labor laws have been simplified. So this is one of the most important initiative taken by government. With such kind of initiatives, government is trying to improve the employment scenario. See, once the pandemic is over, once we are back to our normal lives, there will be a demand, there will be a consumption. As the demand will be there, manufacturing or industries or service sector will ask for the set of employees, they will get employed. And if they are using the same time for improving their skill set, then definitely that will add a lot to their resume and the future. So once the pandemic is over, definitely the situation will also be changing. So today we will stop here. Thank you very much for liking our session. Don't forget to say thanks to BSAPF and SEBI. You have to write your name along with the email address in the comment section. Also, the same topic is there in Marathi and Hindi. You can check out the YouTube channel for that. Thank you very much. Again, stay tuned.